That opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
McCarron's completion percentage, 60% on the day. And in for the touchdown.
Still, I think the prettiest play in football is anytime you see a deep ball thrown down the field and it's caught for a touchdown. That is awesome stuff.
The Cowboys now with the extra point to tie the game. Extra point was good. The Cowboys defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Packers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The Packers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. Now 1st and 10. Surveys. That leads us to 2nd down. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 6. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Packers snap it at the 41. Stills on the receiving end. That's reception number 2 for him.
What you saw there was a good job by the receiver. Run that curl route and then see the quarterback, watch the ball, then attack it. Good job of getting your hands on there and making the catch.
1st down at the 44. The defense gets a sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
To the ground. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
This is just another way when you run the draw play to see if the defense that you're going against has discipline. If they don't, draw plays work great.
3rd and 13. Looking long. And intercepted. They bring him to the turf. Late in the 3rd and a tie game. And what a time for an interception.
Great time for an interception. Great time to take advantage of it on the offensive side. Get ahead in this game, get to the 4th quarter, and watch the other team be under pressure, see if they can handle it.
Ball is out. Recovery by the offense.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. We're about to get this fourth quarter started. How frustrated are these offenses right now? It seems like everything they've tried today has been negated by these fierce defenses.
Yeah, it has been negated. Yes, they're frustrated. I think they're really uptight. When you have games like this, you just cannot relax on the offensive side, so I don't expect it to turn around. This is all about the defenses here today.
Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
3rd and 5. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Cowboys believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. The Packers defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
1st and 10. Passes target. That's reception. Number 7 for him. The Cowboys rely on their passing game to lead them, and today it has. McCarron's really been locked in today.
Their passing game has absolutely kept them in this football game. That's why they're tied, and and at this point, they have to hope the quarterback is going to lead them to victory. That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
2nd down and 2. The ball is fumbled. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. And that is a potential game-changing takeaway. A chance for them to pull in front now with less than a quarter to play.
Absolutely it is. If you take the lead in the 4th quarter, your chances of winning are about 90%.
The Packers from the 37. Kenny Stills has the reception.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
1st down at the 47. The ball is knocked out.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
Trying to plow ahead. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. We've got a nail-biter going on in this one, and that's saying a lot considering that their running attack has been completely shut down today.
Yeah, the offensive line has had no chance in the run game. They are getting overpowered, and sometimes when it happens like this, forget about that run. Just drop back and try to win the game throwing it. This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Time becoming a factor in this game. First down and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Packers did a good job there on 1st down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Time is running out. The game is tied, and the defense must do whatever it can to not give up a score. They'll go ground. Gains 11.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Set up now at the 12-yard line. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. 1st and 10. They call his number once more.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of a couple that time. 2nd and 12. He'll get it again. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 3rd and 9. Right back to him once more. And it's a gain of maybe 5. The field goal unit now has a chance to give them the lead here late in the 4th.
And the kick is good for 3.
They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
And this, it would seem, is the possession that will decide this football game. This is the guy right here who lives for a moment like this.
Oh, he does. This moment, think about this offense, how much talent this quarterback has. And they have an offense that's so diverse. They have so many plays. I feel sorry for the defense in a situation like this.
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. From the gun to Williams. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. The Cowboys come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd down and 10. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. Here's the first snap after the big play. Gets it out for the completion. That picks up 11. The Cowboys call for a timeout. They want to talk it over on what should be coming up, the final play of the game. The Cowboys had a moment to breathe and now huddle back up while they're right now in field goal range. Lined up now for a short kick that can send the game to overtime. The game on the line right here. He hits this, and we're going to overtime. And it's good. We are going to overtime. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who had filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The pass doesn't find a mark. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. And here's the toss. Breaks free. Running room. No one's going to get him now. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. So we had to go to overtime to find a winner in this
overtime, it is a nervous time. And to get it done in overtime, that has to be a wonderful feeling.